For this part of the lesson, we are going to need some instruments that can play rhythms, so this would be a great time to use your rhythm sticks from your specials toolkit. If you've got the green bag, go find it and get out your rhythm sticks. If you don't happen to have your rhythm sticks or your toolkit, any other sticks that are wooden or plastic would work just fine, but we're going to try some rhythms and some patterns with our sticks today. So go ahead and grab them and let's get ready to go. Speaking of all the dogs that we've been singing about, we've got some different dog breeds here. Let's take a look and let's see if we can figure out the pattern their name makes. You can click your sticks and say it out loud, like, how about this? Yellow lab. Yellow lab. How many clicks does the name Yellow Lab have? I count 3, right? Let's see what other dogs have. How about Border Collie? How many is that? Border Collie. I count 4, right? Okay, what else have we got? Try Irish Setter. Irish Setter. Yeah, let's speed through these and see all the ones we've got. German Shorthair. Or how about German Shepherd? Afghan Hound. Chihuahua. That's a fun one. Or Husky. Boxer. What else have we got? Poodle. Or Basset Hound. How about Chow? How many sounds does chow make? Just one sound. Or how about Red Heeler? Or Blue Heeler? So many different breeds of dogs. I hope you know some of those. Let's take a look at just a few of these dogs, and we're going to put them together, and their names are going to make some patterns. Let's check it out. So we've got our rhythm sticks, and we're ready to take a look at some of these patterns. We're going to make some doggo rhythms. But first, let's pick just a couple of those dogs we just looked at. We've got this one. Do you remember what this puppy was? That's right, that's a Border Collie. Go ahead and say it and play it. Okay, what was this one? Do you remember that? That's a picture of a Great Dane. Okay, do you remember what this one was? Maybe. That one's not as familiar to some people. It's a Blue Heeler. And our final dog that we're going to use is this one. I think most people know this. Yeah, that's a Yellow Lab. So we've got Border Collie, Great Dane, Blue Heeler, and Yellow Lab. Each one of these dogs has got a different rhythm to its name. For example, Border Collie is do-day-do-day. Say that. Or Great Dane is do-do. Or Blue Heeler is do-do-day. Say that. And Yellow Lab has got 3 sounds like Blue Heeler, but it's not the same pattern. It's backwards. Do-day-do. Let's try that. Say Border Collie, do-day-do-day. Great Dane, do-do. Blue Heeler, do-do-day. Yellow Lab, do-day-do. I bet we could put these dogs into some different patterns. So let's try something out here. Let's see if we can make a pattern of 4. So we've got a grid here with 4 spaces, and we could drag our dogs in to make some different patterns. Let's see. Let's get creative here. Let's try to play this pattern. Grab your sticks and say it out loud with me as we go down the line and play and say our dog names. Ready, go.
Blue Heeler, Border Collie, Blue Heeler, Great Dane. Nice job. Okay, we could put these in any order. Let's use Yellow Lab this time. Yellow Lab. How about, can I use Yellow Lab more than once? Yeah, I like that. What about 3 times? Can I use it 3 times? Sure. Okay, how about, let's put this one at the end now. Did we use all the dogs? No, we just used a couple, but I like this because it makes a pattern. Grab your sticks and let's say it. Here we go. Yellow Lab, Yellow Lab, Yellow Lab, Great Dane. Okay, nice job. Let's see if we can do one more. Let's do, let's put Border Collies in the middle here. And let's put a Blue Heeler at the beginning and the end. Let's see what this one sounds like. Did I use all the dogs in this one? No. And I've got a different order than I used last time. Let's say it and play it. Ready, go. Blue Heeler, Border Collie, Blue Heeler. Hey, did that one sound very done at the end? Something was goofy there. I'm not sure. Let's say it again. Ready, go. Blue Heeler, Border Collie, Blue Heeler. Yeah, there's almost too many sounds at the end. It doesn't sound very finished. Let's take that one away and put something that maybe has a better ending there. How about Great Dane? Let's see if this one sounds better. Ready, go. Blue Heeler, Border Collie, Great Dane. Hey, I like that ending. Maybe there's some rules to what makes a good pattern and what makes a not so good pattern. So let's check this out. So our question is, what makes an interesting pattern of 4 dogs? Well, the first rule of what makes an interesting pattern is we shouldn't use all the same dog. If you use all 4 are the same thing, it gets boring really quick. Let's do an example here. What if we only use Yellow Lab? Grab your sticks and let's say and play this one. Ready, go. Yellow Lab, Yellow Lab, Yellow Lab, Yellow Lab. Yeah, kind of boring because it's all the same. Okay, so that's not very interesting. Another rule to make an interesting pattern is it shouldn't be all different. If all the dogs are different and nothing repeats, then it really isn't a pattern. It's just sort of random. Let's see if it's what it looks like if it's all different dogs. Let's say and play this one. Ready, go. Blue Heeler, Border Collie, Yellow Lab, Great Dane. Meh, it's okay, but it doesn't really have a pattern to it, does it? Okay, so can't be all the same, can't be all different. What else makes an interesting pattern? We talked about having a good ending, so it should end with a good cadence. Ooh, that's a good word. Say cadence. The word cadence just means a musical ending. So if we wanted to have a good ending, it looks like we should probably end with a quarter note. Which of our dogs have a quarter note at the end of their pattern and would make a good cadence or ending? Yeah, I see Great Dane ends with a quarter note, so that's a good one. Let's put a star on it. What else? Oh, Yellow Lab. There's a quarter note at the end, so that one would have a good ending too. What about Border Collie? Does that end with a quarter note? No, those are eighth notes. Or Blue Heeler. Quarter note? No, eighth notes. Okay, so if we want an interesting pattern, can't be all the same dog, can't be all different, and it should end on a quarter note, either Great Dane or Yellow Lab. Let's try an example here. Let's see. Let's pick our ending first. How about Great Dane? We put that at the end so that we know we'll have a good ending. Okay, what else could we put up there so now it's not all the same or all different? What if I want to start with Border Collie? Could I do 2 Border Collies and 2 Great Danes? Is it all the same dog? No, it uses Border Collie and Great Dane. Is it all different? No, I used only 2 and I repeated them. And does it end with a good ending or good cadence? Yeah, let's say and play this one. Grab your sticks. Ready, go. Border Collie, Great Dane, Border Collie, Great Dane. I like it. I think it's time for you to make up your own pattern. You can grab a piece of paper and a pencil to do this. We've got our 4 dogs. Border Collie, Great Dane, Blue Heeler, and Yellow Lab. And if you've got a piece of paper or a card, we can divide it into a chart here. First, we have to divide it in half left to right. There. I use a note card for this usually, so I draw a line across the middle. And then we need to divide it in half again, top to bottom. So now we have 4 spaces to make a pattern of 4 dogs. First step would be to write in their names, right? So let's see, how could we do it so that we follow all of our rules? Well, I could start with Border Collie for my example, and then maybe do Border Collie again, so I don't use all different. And then I'll use a Blue Heeler next, and how about Yellow Lab at the end? I've carefully written their names in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now I can also add the notation. I can draw the eighth notes and the quarter notes above their name. This is your chance to make your own pattern. Now, don't forget to follow those 3 rules to make an interesting pattern. See if you can make it not all the same, not all different, and end with a good ending, which meant either Great Dane or Yellow Lab. Those were the 2 good endings. Try it out. On your piece of paper, divide it into 4 spaces, write down the names, and you can write the notes above. And you can head to Flipgrid. I'll put a link on Clever next to our lesson link. And you can, on Clever, show me the pattern you've made. And you can even play it with your sticks and say it out loud for me. I'd love to hear how you did.